So when I was a middle teenager, on our way to one of the summertime district conventions that we held at Dodger Stadium in Southern California, on the way in, there was at times groups of what was called apostates or protesters, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses that would stand out there with various signs and offer, perhaps if anyone would stop to get their tracts or we never did. Of course, the wisdom or the teaching from inside of the witness organization was not to engage, to ignore them, because it was dangerous. You start entertaining these ideas coming from the outside, especially disgruntled former witnesses who are to be shunned and excommunicated, officially, actually. So, yeah, we're driving in there, and my mom tells us not to look, avert our eyes from the signs and the group of people out there. And at that age in my own life, middle teens, was thinking, if the Bible is the truth and what we have is the truth, if the witnesses are the real thing, it should be able to withstand any question, right? Anything that's brought to it should be able to be refuted, contested, or rectified, shown as false in the light of what we had to offer, right? And so that was a light bulb, one of the light bulb moments in my early life, and a question that could be helpful to someone who's inclined that way. Anyway, it took me a while to get loose of the thing ultimately, but that was one of the early pieces to that puzzle.